Hey guys, Kasai here. Okay, so in the last video I showed you guys how to make the ears, the paws, and the tail. Now I didn't do much else to this cosplay off screen except I added a little bit of a chain to the tail just to, you know, clip it onto your butt. Well, clip. And then I also changed the bottom part of the ears. All I did was, instead of having it in between like I did last time, I found that the edges popped up and it just didn't look very realistic, I guess. So I put it, yeah, on the edges, just two bobby pins, and then it's easier to clip in. So I can't do this on camera. That's, yeah. See? So you're probably wondering what's behind me. It's the next part for my happy cosplay. Over there is the wings. I'm a bit of a goose and I actually didn't take very many photos to show you guys how I made it, but what I did was I made it out of an umbrella and a backpack, and it's retractable, which I'll show you in a minute, and I made it out of a pillowcase and just some feathers. Now I found it really difficult to find singular feathers, especially just white ones, so what I did was I bought the boas, I think that's what she called them. Anyway, they're just like on a rope and it's all stuck together. They're pretty good, except like you'll find that they molt a lot, so when you're walking around the house with your wings and there's just feathers coming off of you, that happens. I'll be showing you how to do the shirt, which is super simple. Like, all you need is a t-shirt, that's about it. And also I'll be showing you this. Now this is meant to be Happy's little backpack, and I have no like sewing experience, so for all those sewers out there, I'm sorry if this is horribly done, but all I did was I made a sack. It's about 30 centimeters, I think, and then on the back I did a smaller sack, and that's to connect to my wings because I have a plank of wood behind my neck and I wanted to cover that up somehow, so there's that bit. And I'm adding to this, like, I guess it's like a lid to the sack, and also the neck part, you know, when he's like got it like that, and yeah. So here, as I said, are my wings. Yes, they're retractable. And what I like with how I made these wings is that you can only see them from the side, you can hardly see them standing straight on, which is awesome. My only issue was when making this is plank of wood here. That is why I have the other part. As I said, was the plank of wood at the back of my neck. So this is why I made the little sack on the back. So it just slips over it and covers it a bit, and I guess makes it a bit more part of the bag. And then the little bag, which actually works as a bag, which is awesome. And yeah, so all I'm doing with all I'm doing with that is I'm going to be putting it over the top of this to make it like a little bit of a lid, and it'll also be the neck part for Happy's bag. I don't know what to call it. Now for the most obvious part of the cosplay, you need to have a shirt. Well, you don't need to have a shirt, but it's more recommended. Also, so you just have a shirt. I bought this out of Savers for about $5. And all I did was I got scrap material from my wings to put on this. Now I know it doesn't look amazing, but I kind of liked it being retro there, so I didn't actually make it a full circle, but it looks alright on. So this is what the shirt looks like on. It's a big on me, and I do have it inside out. I was going to like restitch it and everything like that, but when you don't have the sewing machine, you really don't have the time. But yeah, I actually quite like it like this. And I'm just wearing leggings for the pants. Like, I was going to actually use like shorts and then blue tights, but since I've been a bit sick lately and it's still a bit cold, I was just like, better not. Okay, so this is what it ends up looking like. Unfortunately, I made my tail a little bit too short and you can hardly see it underneath the wings, but eventually I will fix that. I won't be having my hair I won't be having my hair like this. I'll actually be having it in pigtails and all teased up to hide my actual ears. And I will be having this backpack underneath the shirt by cutting up the back of the shirt and then having a button to stitch it back up. But yeah, it's kind of cool, don't you think? So that's all I have for this. I know it wasn't very much of a very good tutorial, it's just more of a showing you what I've done. But I will have a makeup tutorial of how I do Happy's makeup. It's not going to be anything extravagant, it's kind of a very subtle thing, just whiskers and stuff. But I do intend to remake this cosplay again in the future. Possibly with a dress to make it a little bit more feminine for all those feminine girls out there, I guess. And yeah, that's all our time I have for today. So, bye!